Good morning, my dear children. In yesterday's video, we saw different kinds of pine trees. We came to know that the pine trees have needle-like leaves. And we also came to know that some pines have long needles and some of them have short ones. Though they look beautiful, our little pine tree is sad. He does not like the needle-like leaves and wishes for gold leaves, and the fairy grants him his wish. Just as the little tree was dancing with joy, a passerby sees the gold leaves, plucks them, puts them in his bag, and goes away. And now our little pine tree starts crying and wishes to have glass leaves. The poor little tree cried, "I don't want gold leaves anymore. I wish I had glass leaves." So that was the last line we read yesterday. The tinkling of the glass leaves woke the little tree the next morning. How pretty they looked! No other tree was so bright. But that afternoon, the sky turned black. A strong wind shook the little pine tree. All his glass leaves fell down. The little pine tree was sad again. He said, "I will not have gold leaves and I will not have glass leaves. I wish I had green leaves. I want to be like other trees." When he woke up the next day, his big green leaves made him look like the other trees. But soon a hungry goat came by. He saw the green leaves on the little tree and ate them up. The little tree said, "I do not want leaves anymore. I wish I could have my long needles back." That night the fairy smiled and gave the little tree his needles back. The next morning, the little tree was happy to feel his long needles. He said, "Gold leaves, glass leaves, and green leaves are all nice, but only long needles are good for a little pine tree like me." Now, children, sometimes we ask too many things because others have it, not because we need it. There is a difference between needs and wants. A good education, 3 meals a day, roof over our head, and security are our needs. Sometimes we become greedy and ask for extra things, though we have them already with us. Now this is wants. Now during this lockdown, we have learned to live with our basic needs. Still we are happy. Why? Because we are with our family, the people who love us most. At first, the pine tree did not realize this and kept on wishing for gold leaves, and then when it was gone, he wished for glass leaves, and when it got broken, he wanted big leaves, and when the goat ate it, he wanted his own needles back. Sometimes we become very selfish and keep on saying, I, me, mine. That means I want, give me, it is mine, etc. Like the gold leaves were taken away, we also need to give away some things to the needy. Especially now, some people don't have anything. Sometimes our dreams are broken, but we need to look forward and take up the challenge. Most of all, my dear children, we need to be satisfied with our life, our parents, our relationship. Don't compare. Don't ever compare your parents, your house, your dress, toys, etc., with what others have. Be satisfied and happy. And if you are happy, you will be healthy. Now, we need to be very healthy now in this period. Okay?